I just finished watching Chef, and now I'm gonna go get some frozen yogurt. Because your boy feels like he needs to reward himself. But I just... oh, shit! Oh! I just ran a stoplight. Now I'm just angry, alright? I was all hype about me kind of doing good on the SAT, and I was all hype about Chef, and now I just ran a stop sign and some guy yelled at me.
Oh, shit!
Here's a good place to park, and then we can talk about how I started Twitter beef with my high school.
Hey, I walk around like that, nigga.
At my school, there's this thing called, I don't want to reveal my school place of location, so I'll just say the Tiddling Titans. All right, back in like 2015, there was like a Twitter account called the Tiddling Titans for our school, and the Tiddling Titans would post about like, oh, there's a football game coming up, and there's a, I don't know, get good grades and all that stuff. So they did that, and then they stopped posting in 2015, and then another one sprung up, and this one started posting again and again and again, but then stopped midway through the year. So a couple days ago this week, I was with my first period, which is my teacher's assistant period. And my friend I was sitting with, she was showing me like another school's version of it for their mascot. I was like, oh, do we have one for our school? And she's like, oh yeah, we did, but they stopped posting in like in January. I was like, Yo, what if we got one right now? So in that period, I went on the school computers and created a Twitter account for it. And meanwhile, let me remind you that the other pages are still up. They're just inactive. They just haven't posted. And then things kind of spiraled out of hand from there. I started making little positive tweets. I'll put some of them up here. Just positive, wholesome stuff. And then students started to follow me. And then teachers started to follow me. And then coaches. And then the vice principal. And then the official... the official account for my high school. And I was like, oh, people think it's real. So then my first tweet that I ever made on the account was, this is the official blah 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 for the student section, and they retweeted that tweet because they didn't know any better and they thought it was the official one. And then I get a DM. Hi, who's running this account? It's so I'm at swim practice right now when I get this DM, and I don't know what the hell to do. So I'm just like, I don't know. And I show my swim coach, and she's like, I don't know, what should you do? So I just take a picture of me and her, and I just put it me. So then I give him a whole essay on why it's a good idea, and you know, the other account was inactive for like 8 months, and like I decided to just take over because no one was taking charge. Eventually, like 3 days later, they said, that's all right, just be appropriate. I'm like, I got you. But before that, the night that I made the account, the night that I got like 60 followers in a day, I see a post come up in my feed, and it just says, the OG Tiddling Titans are back. The day that I started to take charge, and because they decided to be lazy for 8 months, they decided to come back because their reputation is tainted. And then they blocked me. Well, I'm not having it. This is war. I kept posting positive memes. I kept posting, do your thing. I put out PSAs to stop running in the hallways, you know. Now I'm at war with my high school's official student section. But I'm actually the one running. It's a weird thing. If you like that, I like this kind of iPhone style videos. I'm maybe gonna try to make more of these. But like, if you liked it, make sure to like it. You know, get that subscribe button. Let's get to 500. Let's get to 400 first, and then let's get to 500. Let's get this bread, and I'm gonna make sure I stop for the stop sign.
I've been tripping off the tabs in my room. I don't know why, baby, but I'm feeling blue. Take another tab and now into the shrooms.